for tuning in to another episode of the FPC Channel on Fentress Fountain, and this episode is all about comedy. I'm live with the cast of BET's Man Cave on Facebook Watch. Tonight I'm talking with Tank, the 5-time Grammy nominee, along with Jeff Johnson, the TV personality, Gerald Slink Johnson, best known for his role on Adult Swim as Black Jesus, and hit-making producer Marcos Cosan Palacios, who is one half of the producing duo The Interns, who've created monster hits for artists like Rihanna, Birthday Cake, Nicki Minaj, Anaconda, and Big Sean's Dance. The show premiered on January 18th, and that's when this footage was shot. Each episode features a new celebrity guest, including Steve Harvey, Lamar Odom, and more, with segments like They Said What, This or That, Twitter Fingers, and more. Let's get right to it.
Hey, Fentress.
Hey, Fentress.
Fentress, what's
happening?
Hi! We are joined tonight by the cast of BET's Man Cave. Thanks for joining us, guys. Sorry for that delay just now.
Thank you for having us.
Let's jump right into it. Tell me all about this show. Obviously, it's different than the normal sports show, so tell me all about it. What are you guys looking forward to the most about it?
Well, first of all, you use the word normal sports show. This is not a sports show at all. So
no, I said far from the normal sports show.
Oh, you said okay.
Yeah.
You got to pardon me. I didn't have my California medicine this morning, so I can barely eat. But this show is going to be an absolutely magnificent show. It's going to allow people to get inside the mind of men and see the way we think, see the reasoning behind some of the things we do. And you'll be able to see that right here on Man Cave, because you got 4 guys of totally distinct, totally different backgrounds and upbringings, totally different experiences, totally different ages and all types of things. So again, you'll be able to see how different we are and how much alike we are at the same time.
Now, again, talk about that. You said you're all from different backgrounds. Now, how does that make the show more exciting? Obviously, does it ever get heated between you guys at all when you talk about these different topics?
Oh, it's hot from the time the camera goes on to the time it goes off.
Oh, yeah.
So, but the beautiful part about it is, so often when you're watching TV now, you're seeing people argue with each other about who's right. We're debating with each other to help each other understand each other better. So I'm not telling Tank that he's wrong, except the fact that he was wrong for not being here this morning.
Right, with his little sleep on himself.
But this is a place for us to chop it up and be authentic and bring that fire from start to finish, because we don't always agree. We do see things differently, but the beauty of it is, on the other side of it, whether we're talking to the 4 of us as co-hosts or whether talking to our guests, we get to a place where I better understand other men as a result of the conversation we've had, and we hope the viewers understand men better too.
Okay, now what is your favorite segment? Obviously, they've given us a little bit of insight. They said what, Twitter Fingers. What is your favorite segment when you get on set and you start recording? You know, what is the favorite one to talk about amongst yourselves? What do you think will invoke, provoke the most thought out of viewers?
I think my favorite segment of the show is a very, very important part. It's called "Oh Hell No," and "Oh Hell No is the moment of the show where we hear different stories from around the country, around the world, that are just eye-popping. So you can't believe it. You can't believe it that it's happening. And then we kind of all just weigh in on it. But it's what's going on in the country, and our opinions are important, and the insight again as to how we react to what's going on is very important. It's one of my favorite parts for sure.
Look here, ladies, y'all watch Man Cave on BET at 10:30 on Thursday nights, and you might like your husband a little bit more.
And why is that? Give us some insight on that. Why would that work?
I always like to say, I'm the dude being a comedian. I say the stuff your boyfriend can't say to you because he doesn't want to hurt your feelings, because he cares and protects and holds.
And what are some of those things? Let me interrupt you. What are some of those things?
He's going to say some things that your husband and boyfriend doesn't believe.
I say some stuff that he don't ever want to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say some stuff.
Your boyfriend definitely gonna say, babe, just watch Man Cave.
Watch Man Cave at 10:30 p.m. on BET and Thursday night and see what happens.
Will that segment be a part of? Would that be a part of Fess Up? I'm guessing. Would that segment be about that?
That's a part of every part of the show.
That's a part of it. Yeah.
That's a part of Slink Johnson.
right.
My favorite part of the show is Confessions.
Confessions, okay.
Yeah, absolutely, because I think that there are too many places where brothers don't have the space to be safe and honest. And so and it's not always serious. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's inspiring. But I want to see men have the space to be transparent and open and aggressively honest, so that we see brothers having less stress. We also get ourselves to a place where we're trusting each other more, to be able to be accountable with each other, so that we're all going to the next level in a way that sometimes we're held back by, because we deal with stuff alone and in isolation, even when we're surrounded by brothers that have our backs.
Got it. So you think, so obviously the show will differ a lot from shows in the past because of that, but what do you think, do you think it'll be open to women? Obviously men are going to watch this show because it's about men on set talking with each other, but do you think women will be fans of this? Obviously, because you said you're going to be talking about stuff that's outrageous to women.
Let me ask you, after what we've said, do you want to watch the show?
I mean, I do want to watch the show, but I want other viewers to know, because every woman's not like me, so they're going to want to know.
You answered your own question. We are excited about sisters being interested in this show. Excited about allowing you to be a fly on the wall in our conversations. But Fentress, I think what's important is we are not trying to sell brothers as perfect. We're not trying to sell them as progressive. We're not trying to sell them as right or wrong. We want you to see as much of our insanity and weakness and flaws as we do our brilliance and progressiveness.
Yeah, because I'm real effed up. I'm real effed up.
So I love that about it then. So it's going to be extremely authentic then, basically. That's what we're looking forward to.
We don't win if it's not.
Okay. And just give me a little bit of tease. Obviously, they sent us a clip of Lamar Odom. I saw a little bit of that episode. Now, one of you guys just jumped right in and asked straight up, are we going to get that on every single segment? Is it always going to be the celebrity guest who you get and you just ask them that one question that makes them think, oh gosh, I don't want to answer this, but what is it like for you every time you have a different guest on there? Obviously, you guys are in the public eye a lot, so when you have these other guests on there, how does that make you feel trying to get that question out that they may not want to exactly answer?
Fentress, there's no try. There's no try. We're having real conversations and we're building. And a lot of times in these moments, it's therapeutic. We want to talk about that. It's not the easiest to be in the spotlight and go through different things and then not have an opportunity to download. It's crazy, and that's what that is. It's an opportunity for us to talk in a judge-free zone. We're not trying to judge each other, and we're definitely not competing with each other.
Look here, and there's a lot of brothers out here, a lot of men who need someone to talk to, who needs to be able to express, and who needs to know that there are more people like them. And for those people, hey, here we are. We're going to be the cheapest, most inexpensive psychologists you'll ever get.
And Fentress, as a journalist, how many times are you telling your story before you ask the person the question? What makes Man Cave brilliant is that we're all being transparent before we talk to Lamar, or we're all telling some of our craziness before the next guest gets asked a question. So we're not just hiding in the woods trying to spring out a question that's going to be the hit.
They know what's coming, basically.
And they're hearing us say it too. So it's a beautiful chemistry.
We express our insecurities and our vulnerabilities.
I
cry all the time. I tell you right now, my baby mama's stronger than me. She can bench 350. You know what I'm saying? I had a problem with that for a long time. But I'm cool as long as I know she can lift our love up. That's all I care.
There it is.
All right. Well, there y'all have it. I'm looking forward to the show premiering tonight. BET's Man Cave. You're joined by the cast. Tank's not on here tonight, but he will be part of the show. So, guys, thank you so much for speaking with me, and thank you for pronouncing my name right, because I have so many interviews who do not. So I appreciate that.
We love you and we appreciate you.
Thank you, Fentress.
Thank you,
all right.
Fentress.
Thank you.
All right, Charlotte. Charlotte, watch Man Cave, Charlotte.
All right, y'all hear it. They live now. All right. Do you like what you're seeing? This is also being streamed right now on YouTube, Periscope, and on the FPCChannel.com live. The viewership is maximized as social media continues to be the #1 way to get your content seen. No cable, no problem. The FPC channel can also be seen on any streaming device, Roku, Fire Stick, Kodi Box. It's just a click away. If you'd like to have your content featured on the FPC channel, call or email now for more information. This is just a taste of what the FPC channel can do, Whether you're wanting a video of just your ceremony or if you're wanting those special moments from the reception and to highlight the moment you said yes, there's a package that's perfect for you. Pricing as low as $150 for your wedding. That's unheard of. Let the FPC channel be a part of your special day. Call or email now for bookings.
Hey, do you know me? No. My point exactly. Like, nobody knows who I am. Like, I really gotta come up in the world. Like, what's your name?
Samaria.
Samaria. I think I seen you on the Proud Family. Listen. So, Samaria, do you like comedy?
Yeah, it's okay.
Who's your favorite comedian?
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams. He got hair just like yours. That is all right. That is all right. So you've never seen me before, ever?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I just need to go back to my day job. Like nobody. Lord Jesus. Well, check this out. So how old are you?
9.
9 years old. And what makes a 9-year-old laugh in 2018?
I'm not sure. I'm not a normal 9-year-old.
What's a normal 9-year-old?
I'm just not that.
She's just not whatever she is. Okay, well that's cool. So I mean, like what? Like, how can I get myself out there in the world? Like, how can I get my net worth from nothing to up here? Like, what would appeal to the people of today? Tell the people what I need to do, cause they don't know who I am either. Fentress didn't even know me. She just picked me up off the street. Hey, I need you. Come here. And I just said, okay. So what can I do to be like a Cat Williams?
More videos, tours, all that kind of stuff.
She said, tour. Are you going to give me some gas money to go on a tour? Huh? Are we going to take up an offering? Do I need a permission slip from my mom and dad to go on this tour? I ain't got no money going. I can't even afford to go on the tour.
And we're back. You're watching the FPC channel. I'm Fentress Bouncing, and I'm here with our next guest of this week, Yulsan Sudrith, comedian. So first off, give me a little bit of your background information. How did you get started in comedy?
Well, I started back in September of 1988. I've been in it. That was when I was born. I've been funny since day one. And but no, I started comedy maybe 10 years ago, maybe. I watched Jamie Foxx's special called I Might Need Security. Okay. And I seen that, and that really inspired me. And I started off on stage doing like stage plays. And then, you know, I'd make people laugh at little gatherings and stuff. And people started inviting me to like birthday parties and to different family reunions to do comedy there. So, you know, and that's pretty much how it started. So I've been, you know, going pretty strong for about 10 years.
And what do you get out of being a comedian? What do you look forward to each time that you perform? And do you ever get nervous before you perform in front of a large crowd?
Oh, I get nervous in front of one person. I mean, comedy is hard. I mean, it's really hard. And but I look for one thing I do is I do look for like that first laugh. If I can get that first laugh, that's like the icebreaker. Then after that, I'm going with it, you know, I'm going with it. And I love to include audience members as far as like I can look over the audience and like see this person looks like this celebrity or that person looks like that celebrity. And once I get on stage, I can say, hey, did nobody tell me J.G. Wentworth is going to be here tonight, you know? And then some older guy just sitting there. And, you know, everybody just gets a kick out of that, you know, but, you know, it's just fun. I mean, that's just what I look for. I look for to bring the happiness and the laughter out of people, you know.
And what has the journey been like? Talk about the growth process. Obviously, you said you started 10 years ago and you always look for that first laugh. What happens when you have that one bad night? How do you continue to keep going? I've always wondered that when I watch other comedians. If you have a crowd that's just absolutely dead, what do you do and what do you drive off of?
You just take it home. I mean, if people come in and they make up in their mind that they're not going to laugh at you, then, I mean, there's nothing really that you can really do. I mean, you know, and it's hard. It's a bitter pill to swallow when you, especially when they pay to get in and then they don't enjoy you. I mean, it's really hard, but that's just the thing. You've got to be prepared for stuff like that in comedy. Like, cause when in comedy it's just you, or it's just me, it's my story, and I gotta make it funny. And if I don't make it funny, if I don't get the response that I'm looking for, it's nobody's fault but my own. So, I mean, you just gotta be prepared for whatever comes.
All right. More with your son when we come back. Do you have an upcoming recital? Dance Studios look no further. The FPC Channel is experienced in filming your entire showcase. DVDs start as low as $30. You'll get top-notch quality and a quick turnaround to see your video. Are you a dancer or a dance mom? The FPC Channel specializes in custom videos to showcase your talent. A demo video promoted the right way can go a long way. Call the FPC Channel today for booking. Is your little one a beauty queen? Relive her taking home the title over and over. That crowning moment is truly something special. Contact the FPC Channel for booking and ask about our live streaming.
It's good to be here, man. We got all the celebrities. Nancy Grace, Dr. Phil, Justin Bieber, Hannah Montana. Look at Billy Bob Thornton with the hat on. How you doing? He look like he just want to say Bluebell plays just like the good old days. Look at him. You can be my baby. It don't matter if you're black or white. Y'all look at Adele and 2 Chainz right there. Look at her. She's sitting over here with the black people looking at y'all like, hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000.
Now, you said I need to make more videos. What would make you laugh?
Impressions.
Impressions like who?
Anybody actually that I know.
Who do you know?
Kevin Hart.
All right. Is that good? So that's gonna build up my network.
That's something.
So that's gonna build up my network just doing impressions of Kevin Hart.
Not just Kevin Hart, more people, but I'm just not sure about
like
that.
who? Okay, so you give me a person to impersonate, and I'm gonna do the best I can, and you tell me if it's good or not.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message. How's that?
That was good.
Why do I feel like you're lying to me right now?
I'm not.
Oh my God, these kids today, they would tell one. They would tell it. Well, I just want to just thank you for being on the show today. This ain't even really my show. You know, I just gotta say, I gotta make it look like I'm somebody, but I'm not nobody. I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody that could save anybody. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm your son Sudruth, and this is who?
Samaria Michaela George.
Samaria Michaela George. George is your last name?
Yes, sir.
What's your daddy's name?
George.
Her daddy's name?
Wait.
Her daddy's name is George.
Damien George, I mean.
Damien George. Are y'all kidding the Curious George?
No. No. Not that I am aware of.
Funnier than I've ever had.
Well, is it hard being a Christian comedian? Do you ever, is it hard to stay in, not in character obviously, but is it hard to stay grounded? Because me, I'll speak personally. Being a news person, you can't always say what you want to say. You have to kind of hold back and keep your composure. Like if you're doing a story and somebody comes up to you, get that camera in my face, and they, try to put their hands on you, and you can't do anything. As a news personality, you can't push them back. So as a, comedian, as a Christian first, do you ever get offended when somebody tries to call you out on what you're doing wrong? Like you did a Facebook thing about that. Give us a little bit of that.
It pisses me off. Like as a comedian, yes it does, and I'm sorry for all my. You know what? I have to be clean because of other Christians. Like Because a lot of times, me being clean, I'm not really saying what I really want to say. And I feel like I'm not really being true to myself. But you know, Christians are just so hard on the world. Especially when you're one of them. Like, you can't really be, you know, I'm just going to start cussing. Because that's just what I want to say. Like, one time, like, I made a video about, like, what if somebody sang in church with a tied tongue?
You ever heard somebody sing, "You Can Depend on God" with a tied tongue? I can see Tony Gillen on the organ right now. Dougie. Yeah. Did she just say "tum tan tum tan tum tan"? Yeah.
Like, I was just like, that would be funny to me. And like some lady that wears wigs just would come out of nowhere talking about stop laughing at the people of God. This ain't funny, and God don't like it, and I don't either. I was like, well, wait a minute. It was just a joke. It's not that I've ever heard anybody really sing like that, but she gonna come at me wrong. And this is like a pastor, like, and I just like really wanted to be like, yo, first of all, if you gonna come at me, you need to change that wig you got on because it's really not cute. Like, you just can't rebuke me.
I hope she's not watching.
I hope she is, cause you just can't. I ain't gonna say her name.
I didn't say anything.
But you just can't rebuke me with that burgundy wig on. Like, I just don't understand. Like, everybody knows that really ain't your real hair, and I can see the tattoo. So I mean, you know.
Again, I did not approve this message.
But Fentress, you asked me, so I just told you.
I wanted to know, but I didn't need you to go that in depth. You know, like, what if the person is watching? Okay, I want to talk about that. I want to talk about how people look.
Yeah.
Why do people feel like it's okay to attack people, you know, about how they look? I mean, okay, I talk about people too. But I'm saying, though, like, about their wig, it's really hard being a woman sometimes. Like, you gotta get up, you gotta roll your hair every night. Yeah. You got a crying baby crying because you're rolling your hair and not holding him. Then the next day you gotta unroll it. Then you got lipstick on your teeth and nobody even tells you about it.
She told you like 5 times, Fentress.
No, she waited until we began filming and then she was like, lipstick check. It's already on the tape now.
That is how people do, you know, ain't it? Well, it ain't the fact that see, one thing I try not to ever do is I try not to put people down, especially for their outward appearance. But like, I'm just saying, if you 80 years old walking around with a jet black wig on, I got a problem with that because it's not realistic.
I think an 80-year-old can look good too.
Not with black hair. She need to put on a gray wig. My grandma used to.
Well, why she need to put on a wig at all then if she 80?
My point exactly. Why put on a wig anyway? Like, what's the point? And let's talk about these drawn-on eyebrows. Whoa.
You
draw? Oh, yours was drawn on? I didn't know.
I mean, they real, but I mean, you gotta add a little something too. You gotta make it pop out a little bit.
Well,
okay, I don't have them, but like, you talking about the drawn-on ones that look like clowns? I don't do that.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm talking about. No, I ain't talking about yours. Yours on fleek. But I'm talking about them ones that be like, I'm talking about the ones that look like cartoon characters. Like, they'll erase their real eyebrows and like put like 2, I don't know, look like 2 black bumpers on their on their forehead, and expect men to just, you know what? I'm not even, because I don't want nobody to be here. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But just be who you are, and maybe comedians won't mess with you when you go to the show.
Do you like what you're seeing? This is also being streamed right now on YouTube, Periscope, and on the FPCChannel.com live. The viewership is maximized as social media continues to be the #1 way to get your content seen. No cable, no problem. The FPC channel can also be seen on any streaming device, Roku, Fire Stick, Kodi Box, it's just a click away. If you'd like to have your content featured on the FPC channel, call or email now for more information. This is just a taste of what the FPC channel can do. Whether you're wanting a video of just your ceremony or if you're wanting those special moments from the reception and to highlight the moment you said yes, there's a package that's perfect for you. Pricing as low as $150 for your wedding. That's unheard of. Let the FPC channel be a part of your special day. Call or email now for booking.
What do you want to be? You know that I want to be a comedian, and I'm 29. And I'm not that yet. I mean, I'm okay, you know, but you know, how that mean 10 years? Maybe I'll be further on up the road, you know. But what do you want to be? What do you want to be when you grow up? You're 9 now. 20 years from now, when you're 29, when you're my age, what do you want to be?
Well, when I'm 29, I'm going to be a DA, and then in 2056, I'm going to be the first black female president. Next question.
How old are you going to be in 2056?
40.
How you know?
Because I calculated up with my friends.
2056. What year is it now? Well,
2018.
you going to be the first black president?
First black female president.
I'm about to say, we done had one black president. Dang. Well, what was somebody make before you? Because you know they're talking about Michelle Obama is going to be running in 2020. So then if she wins, then you'll be the second.
Well, I just have to be the second.
So what you said is you're going to be the president one day.
Either way.
Dang, that's what's up.
Gonna keep running until I be the president.
Can I be in your cabinet? If this comedic stuff don't work out?
Probably.
That's what's up, yo.
You just gotta hit me up.
I hit you up. Don't act funny though when I hit you up. Like I don't even know who you are. Like how you not gonna know me when you're 9 and then still don't know me when you're the president? Like I don't understand that. Like I'm kind of helping you get your start. Y'all looking at the president in 2056. She's gonna be the president. Yeah, President George. Oh man. No, hopefully well by then you probably married. You probably something else. Just president. She won't be married. She could be the first. Well, not the first, the second, or whatever. Black African American female president with no spouse. She's just gonna be a single president. I've never seen a single president before.
No first man?
No first man.
I'm good. I can live without a man.
Dang. Some of y'all women should aspire like her.
What's one thing that just really bothers you?
Waking up and going to work every day. Like, you never just can't stay in your job. Like, I just really can't. And I hope none of my coworkers see this. And if they do, I really don't care. You can get over it. Because I hate it. I cannot wait to make it big so I can come to work and be like, goodbye. Like, you'll never see me again. That's pretty much all. That's pretty much. What you gonna do about it? No. You do nothing but tell. You son's late. I come in 2 minutes late and everybody it's just an uproar. Golly, they just want to tell on something. They just got to tell on something. You son got on shorts. What is hot in here? God. But yeah, that's it. I just work.
Oh, let's talk about Monique. She came out a few...
Hi! Oh my God, darling, hi!
She came out a few weeks ago. Well, obviously now this aired. She came out and said that she wants everyone to boycott Netflix.
Hey my loves, I am asking that you stand with me and boycott Netflix for gender bias and color bias. I was offered a $500,000 deal last week to do a comedy special. However, Amy Schumer was offered $11 million, Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle $20 million. Then Amy Schumer went back and renegotiated $2 more million because she said I shouldn't get what the men are getting, they're legends, however I should get more, and Netflix agreed. When we asked Netflix to explain the difference, why the money was so different, they said, well, we believe that's what Monique will bring. We said, well, what about my resume? They said, we don't go off of resumes. Then we asked them, what was it about Amy Schumer? And they said, well, she sold out Madison Square Garden twice, and she had a big movie over the summer. Is that not Amy Schumer's resume? And then Netflix said, by the way, we believe Monique is a legend too. Why shouldn't I get what the legends are getting? Please stand with me in this boycott of Netflix. I love us for real.
Now, as a person who works every day, how do you feel about what she said? Because that $9.99 a month is very beneficial to me. So how does that make you feel when a comedian asks you to do that?
She can go somewhere and drink a Strawberry Shake and shut it up. That's what she can do. Right? They offered her $500,000 and she mad because the white lady. Let's just go ahead and say it. The white lady got $13 million. Hell, I wish they'd pay me $500,000 to do what you doing. Like, but Blink, you gonna pay me $500,000?
Well, you know, no.
Exactly. Don't nobody make money like that to do a comedy show, and she got an attitude. Want me to be mad with her? Like, even if they paid her $13 million, she not gonna give me none of it. Why am I gonna boycott just because I'm black? Oh no, buddy, no. She done made me mad. I don't even want to talk. Monique done made me mad. Golly. They just expect us to boycott everything, just like Will and Jalen. Will got an attitude. What was it? Last year, the year before last, didn't want to go to the Oscars because he wasn't nominated for the Oscar. What was that movie that he did where he played the doctor?
Concussion.
It wasn't that good.
You didn't like Concussion?
I mean, it was alright, but I mean, he thought because he had an accent that he was just gonna get an Oscar. That wasn't that good. I mean,
let's do your accent. What was his name? Dr. Abba.
Dr. Abba. That's what it was.
No, it's not. It was something. I don't know.
I don't remember. Let's Google it. You can Google it.
Google
knows everything except me.
Except for you?
Yeah,
well, I mean, okay, Google didn't know me either.
Yeah, they did.
No, they do not.
Oh,
how you gonna tell me that Google knows me?
Cause I Googled you. Like Missy Elliott said, Google me, baby, you better ask somebody. And Google Fentress Fountain, you'll see Fentress Fountain. Google me and Google will redirect you to something else. Did you mean Stokely for mint condition? No, I didn't mean Stokely for mint condition. I meant Yulson Southern. You know, Fentress, it's just a lot of boycotting going on right now. And they don't want to boycott what we should be boycotting. Like, let's boycott gas. How about that?
Yeah, let's boycott gas.
Forget Netflix. I'm gonna keep my Netflix account. I don't care. Like, really, I wish Netflix would. Why don't you replace me with Monique? How about that? No, why don't you replace Monique with me? How about that for $500,000? $500,000, I would quit my job. I'm not going back to work. For what?
So $500,000, you can make that last for the rest of your life.
I would say for the rest of my life, but yeah.
After that,
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Because Jesus about to come back anyway. So, I could at least make it last till he get here.
I read the Bible sometimes. That's just something. I get my own interpretation of the Bible sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, like dinosaurs. Not saying they were in the Bible, but everybody be wondering like why dinosaurs became extinct. A lot of people believe that dinosaurs became extinct because there was this big meteor or atom or something hit the earth, and look, she ain't laughed the whole show. What you mean what get me for? I don't want to eat child support. She looked at me like I'm sore. I am sore. She goes, you don't gotta look at me like I'm sore. Good Lord. She don't laugh out loud, she laugh on the inside. She's ready to end my comedic career. But anyway, I believe the dinosaurs became extinct. Why? Because there was a man named Noah, and Noah built this big, huge ark, right? And when he built this big, huge ark, he had a weight capacity. And I can just imagine Noah rapping a song as the animals are coming in. Y'all put your hands together. Let's go lions, let's go frogs, let's go cats, let's go dogs, let's go hummingbirds, keep on humming. Wait a minute, dinosaurs, where y'all think y'all going? Hey, let's go lions, tigers, bears, hurry up, don't be scared. Dinosaurs better say a prayer, like a good neighbor, stay close there. Hey! I appreciate you, thank you so much.
Before we go, tell people where they can check you out if they haven't already.
They can check me out. I have a lot of videos on Instagram, Yuli_Yule. Also on YouTube, Yulson Sudrith. You can also follow me on Facebook at Yulson Sudrith. So, and that's YULSON, Yulson Sudrith, SUDDRETH. And I go live on Facebook, and you know,
that.
when I go live. You know, it's you never know what I'm gonna be talking about, but yeah, check me out YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Yulson Sudrith. I mean, not Twitter, Instagram.
Okay.
Yuli_Yule. And you can also see me. I'm having a stand-up comedy special in April 20th at 1841 Cafe. And I believe it starts at 8 p.m. So that's April the 20th, Friday night, 2018, 1841 Cafe in Lenore, North Carolina.
Be there.
Be there. I'm going all out.
All right. Well, that was Real Science Subject, our guest for this week. And as always, this is being streamed live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and also on the FPCchannel.com. So if you'd like to know how you can be a part of it, just visit the website. I'm Fentress Fountain. Until next time, we'll see you next week.